This is it then, Hannah. Finally. The final showdown with that big green prick.
Yeah, he looked bigger in the cutscene at the start of the game.
In the cutscene at the start of the game, he was huge, wasn't he, dude?
Yeah.
There he is. What's he looking at? Oh. There's the bitch. Oh.
Every time that music comes on, I go, I wanna dance all night. He's not so threatening.
Nice earrings.
Nice cape, though.
Oh, is that her mum?
Yeah.
I forgot we hadn't saved her yet.
Huh.
You never did know when you weren't well.
Rude.
Little Kameo, you don't really think you can defeat me, do you?
He's got a nice voice.
Let me give you a piece of advice. The candle that burns twice as bright only burns half as long.
Look at the airship on his right shoulder. I thought that was like his pet hamster or something. Thought he was like unstoppable, you know what I mean?
Oh, bloody hell.
It's like, what the hell's that? And then it left his hand.
She can definitely fit under that gate.
I know you. And if she can't, go Thermite, because he can.
Yeah.
Theena passed the power onto you instead of the wretched excuse for an elf frittering beside.
Trouble in
rude.
paradise.
How dare you? The only reason you're here is because of me.
So she said sassy, she's like,
Yeah,
Gullible as your
pushing her tits out.
Not even worth the effort it would take to kill you. But it seems
I do like the dress she's in, but it's a bit long for me.
isn't tainted by the blood of Solon.
Don't disrespect my father. He loved me.
Quiet.
Is there's the dress where you can see like a bit of a thigh down?
Come to an end.
It's like a rip, but it's not a rip, it's like on purpose.
Yeah.
Shall burn like a beacon.
Although I do really like Kameo's outfit too.
If they'd have worked with the trolls instead of it kicking off. All he wants to do is build cool stuff. Ignore that.
Okay.
I had to steal the cutscenes from elsewhere because, as you can see, our footage is laggy as shit.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
It's OBS, man. I'm gonna
I think there's
look
a new
into it.
program.
So what you got to do here is literally, and this is quite lame, I think. You've just got to blast him with this one monster, don't you?
Yeah, it doesn't work. Say, for example, you're 40 below, you can't really damage him with that. But you should be able to.
You'd think every monster would be able... You'd think,
Yeah.
actually, it would use stuff you've learned throughout the game. You could have different boss phases where every individual monster gets a dig in. But it literally becomes just go Thermite and blast him.
Yeah.
You could have had, like, one... You could have affected the arena, so you've got to roll around as major ruin into him. Then he could have done something with, like... You could jump away and you've got to shoot stuff at him with 40 below or snare.
Yeah.
They could have been a bit more creative than just go one monster and blast him.
I think that's why they put these different trolls in.
Are different trolls affected differently by your elements?
Yeah. So, like the plant trolls, for example, you're supposed to use ash on those.
Or just fire in general?
Yeah.
Okay. Seems to be working well. Slowly but surely, quarter down.
Yeah.
Ooh. And then she jumps in.
Yeah, but you can't see her anywhere. Like, if you aim the camera up, you can't see her. She only appears when she appears
She
on
only in
screen.
the cutscenes.
Yeah,
Grim.
and then at the end. Looks like he's got bad heartburn.
That was a long cutscene. Like, we got it after a second, we got it that he was injured. It didn't have to then linger on him for a solid 10 seconds. So, we're waiting for Kallus to swoop in to try and help, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then we crack out a different monster and sort her out as well. I can kind of see where she's coming from. But at the same time, if she's willing to do this because she didn't get what she wants. Like, she was the actual
Heir to
blood.
the throne.
Yeah, by blood. Kameo was adopted.
Yeah.
And Kameo is also younger than her, I believe. Isn't she?
Is she?
I think so. I think they've said that. But Kallus should have been the next in line for the power, but it got passed to her adopted sister instead, I'd be a bit bitter as well.
Yeah.
But then, going and doing this because she didn't get away tells me she never would have been a good fit for the power anyway. So she's only got herself to blame. She must have clearly been like a dickhead beforehand for her parents to be like, no, I'm going to give it Kameo, I think.
Yeah. What would she even do with them?
Yeah, she'd have probably fell for whatever tricks the baddies are cracking out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah.
And we're going.
It's always fun when you get in the shield and he runs at you.
Is that what that magma thing is? The shield?
Yeah.
Sick. Got him again. Ah. I'm winded. My asthma.
I like these rock trolls, to be fair.
Yeah, make Clayface.
Mm.
Oh. Rinsed.
I
What are
love
these
how they
weak
grab
to?
the chest and then fall.
Dramatic, aren't it?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you know you said how every enemy's weak to like a different element.
Yeah.
Fire seems to be sorting these out as well. Is Thermite just the most powerful monster?
Yeah, and it's even better when you upgrade his attacks. So one bomb splits into 7.
Oh, you're doing this unpowered?
I believe so.
Well, watch out, Kallus.
I know,
Straight behind
yeah.
you. Now ice monsters.
Yeah, this is unpowered because it just stayed as 1 bomb.
Yeah, no level ups.
No,
by
I didn't have
unpowered.
enough fruit to level
I
them
mean,
up.
she's got the elements of power, but
Yeah.
well, where's he going?
That's why it takes so much longer than normal.
Yeah. But hey, there's a challenge. There's a million of them on YouTube, and they're like, can you complete GTA without firing a bullet or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
We'll do, let's do can you beat Kameo without power-ups? Of course you can, it's a kid's game.
Yeah.
Can you beat Pokemon with only Mewtwo? Probably.
What Pokemon
It's
game do
Mewtwo.
you get Mewtwo in?
A lot of them.
He just wasn't in the original ones.
No, he was.
Oh.
He's like the most powerful one in Red and Blue. Cool as well. I like that movie.
Fair enough. I don't like his hands though.
Oh, his hands are the best bit. The weird circle.
It's weird.
Yeah.
The little tripod hands.
This should have been a movie.
Yeah. I'd have loved that.
They brought back... Well, I was going to say they made Ratchet and Clank a movie in like 2016, didn't they?
Yeah.
But Ratchet and Clank had like a million sequels as well, so Cameo's a bit more obscure.
Yeah, I've only played like one Ratchet and Clank game. It was alright.
But, oh, what's he over there?
Okay, now we're fucked.
He is.
Now we're in trouble. I think you have to try and keep him away from that, but it's impossible.
No, yeah, he gets it.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
mean-
this should have defo been like if DreamWorks got hold of this,
Yeah.
for example, DreamWorks would make DreamWorks the Shrek people.
Yes.
Oh god, it'd have like a Kesha song halfway through or something.
Oh,
wouldn't
God.
it? If Studio Ghibli got a hold of this, they made that what was it called? She was a witch. She was delivery service, Kiki's delivery service. I think that was
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
You know, some people who make respectable animated films, not crap like Sing.
Mm.
This guy's just not going down.
Yeah.
Ooh. Who would you cast as Kameo?
I don't know why. I don't think of this. Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she'd make a good cameo.
I don't know who I'd put as Kameo. I'd probably try and just get the lady who voiced her in this.
Yeah.
But for Kallus, mate, you know that woman who's in everything, and she was in Totally Spies as I think the blonde one, or maybe the redhead. I just know she wasn't the Latina. You know what I mean? She was Black Cat in the 90s Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What the
What's her
hell is her
name?
name? Super famous. But anyway, I'd have her. She's got a good like villain voice.
Yeah. So I'd have Anne Hathaway as cameo.
Yeah.
I'd have
Jack Black as the fat uncle who was who we saved.
Nah, Uncle Halis is hench. I'd have Henry Cavill as him.
Was she?
Yeah. Ortho, I'd get.
Jennifer Hale.
Jennifer Hale.
That was it. Henry Cavill as.
Alex.
Oh, are you doing it live action?
Yeah, I thought that
Oh,
was.
okay.
That was
No, I was on about animated. I was like, who would you voice?
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, for live action then, okay. Yeah, Henry
What, are
Cavill.
you-
Henry Cavill should be Solus or whatever his name was. You know, the
Yeah.
night guy, the weapon who was like our mate for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, who would I get as Kallus?
Who's like dark and edgy and not the girl from Wednesday.
No. Winona Ryder.
What?
Winona Ryder.
No, from
Oh.
the new Wednesday, like Jenna Ortega or whatever her name
Oh
is.
yeah.
Who's Thorn in this live action hypothetical cameo elements of power movie? You'd have to be CG with just voice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe.
Yes. Yes. I offered you friendship, and you spat in my fish.
Had you not been so selfish, your father's death would have been quick and painless.
Oh. Kallus is a tough one. I was thinking Amanda Siegfried.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Mm.
What about voices for the monsters? Because every monster would have like their own voice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, watch out.
Oh,
He's
what
got
about
the thing.
Ortho?
Arthur
think
the
of him.
Wizard. We
Yeah.
can't have Michael Gambon.
No. No.
Ian McKellen. Sorted.
Maybe. What about Mark Hamill? Do you think he'd fit?
Mark Hamill's boss. Mark Hamill should be him, actually, the Goblin King.
Yeah.
Great voice actor, him, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I know he's known for Star Wars, but he's actually quite known for voice acting as well.
Who's he playing
It's
Star Wars again?
He's the main fella in
Oh,
4, 5, and 6.
Obi-Wan.
He's Luke. No, Luke.
Lovely.
It's Luke Skywalker. Boss, mate.
Oh, Obi-Wan's
Obi-Wan was Ewan McGregor.
McGregor.
And I don't remember the name of the guy who voiced him who played him in 4, 5. I'm doing it now. In 4, 5, and 6, the old man.
I
I
don't
think it's something Guinness, Alec Guinness, maybe.
Huh.
But yeah, make Mark Hamill as Thorn. Get onto that.
Yeah. But to play Ortho, I don't know.
Some old dude, innit?
Probably just have the person who voiced him in the game, Richard Tate or whatever his name is.
Richard, how do you know? How do you know the voices from this obscure 2008 video game?
Because I Google it. Kameo is voiced by Emma Tate.
Emma Tate. Oh, we got him.
He's down.
Never got to take down air as well.
Yep.
Does he get back up if you take too long
Yes.
rinsing air?
Yes.
Oh, well
And
then.
his health bar goes like not halfway, but
Oh, that's annoying.
just under halfway.
Get it now then.
And look at my health.
Oh. Ah. Have a bit of that, you bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Your family betrayed you, Kallus. Chose an orphan over their own.
Dr. Connors. How could you?
Oh no.
Must leave immediately.
Dr. Connor's
and
class.
tell
He's cool.
of the journey.
Farron.
Is that your dad?
Don't worry.
No.
I will tell your family where you went, should they need to know.
Oh, so was that bitch the whole time?
Is a traitor. She's been manipulating us both
Nah.
all along.
You're as gullible as your father was.
And
She's huge there.
Yeah.
She's only twice the size in game.
now I will finish what he started.
You say you murdered my father, but then I used to think Farron was their dad.
Is Farron the knight who was...
Yes, in the Badlands.
I think he is, because he doesn't mention where he's from. I think it's the dad, but he's got like amnesia or something. We'll have to find out in Kameo 2, coming 2024.
Yeah. Who's keeping you afloat?
Yeah, he got wings and magic. Oh, it's the elemental... Oh, look at Ash. Oh, he's tiny.
Oh, he's flying!
Ah.
Oh. Now, I would have loved for this to actually work out.
Why isn't Live and Learn playing? Oh no, okay. Why'd she look that annoyed then for a minute, you see that?
She's
Ah,
like,
mate.
for God's sake, Kallus.
Oh, that was cool, like the power. Swell.
Yeah. You've got weird powers.
She got the elements of power as well, because she's using them here.
Family.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Sorry I got you all nearly killed. Sorry I nearly destroyed the kingdom.
If she'd have let go, she would have been fine.
No, because she turned him to stone by turning herself to stone there.
Oh, I thought it would have carried
No,
on
no.
anyway.
The only way she could do it fully and stop him is if she stopped herself.
Ah.
Hope this doesn't crash on my castle.
Hope the falling debris doesn't kill me while I'm knocked out. Gingerbread man.
Gingerbread man?
He's back.
Oh, on a thingy. That is a gingerbread man, yeah,
Yeah.
what the hell? A medallion
Do you
is
see
a
what I
gingerbread.
mean?
I do. I see it exactly.
I'm just going through the whole video going, gingerbread man.
No, yeah, what the hell? I was like... That's the first time I spotted that. Oh, and the mum's alive too, don't worry. I know the
Yeah.
castle blew up, but
Yeah. I was going to say, how does she get out of that? But if she's underneath the ship,
it would have fell, wouldn't it?
yeah,
Then,
and
I
she fell
suppose.
first.
Lucky. We just fought to save this shithole. It looks awful.
We
Why
gotta
is the
fight your
sky
uncle for
on
this.
fire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There's no point in counting.
I need to know the true power of the Xbox 360. There's the prick who fights you back, isn't it?
I don't think that's him. I think that's someone else.
Oh,
No, it's a blue one.
is that one Henry Cavill?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
I'd have
you
him as
see-
Henry Cavill,
Do you
mate.
see why?
Yeah. The knight should have been a...
Who should we get as the mystic?
Anyone really can just do a
I
spooky...
suppose.
Who's there? Minerva McGonagall. She can voice the mystic.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this though. Sequel hook. They
Mm.
haven't shattered. They're still down there. So in like, let's say Kameo 2, she fights the mystic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in Kameo 3, another baddie could unite. Hey, achievement.
Nice.
Another Kameo baddie could unite, could go and get them.
Mm,
And then could come and team up with them.
yeah.
And then she could Kameo. Ha! Chris Allcock. So,
Trust you to
final...
completely get sidetracked just for someone's last name.
Matthew Perry?
Ugh.
Nice.
Rip.
Could I be any more of a troll?
Steve Burker's incredible.
Final thoughts then. Yeah, there was some lovely music in this game.
Mm.
Final thoughts. What did you think of Kameo Elements of Power?
Lovely game, love it. I play it all the time,
You
and
do.
I will continue
You do
to
enjoy
repeat
it.
the whole game.
Yeah.
Except, the only thing I don't like about it
Go on.
is the boss fight before the last level, you know, the big robot?
Clank.
Yeah, where you've got to stick those things on. I hate that boss so much.
It was a bit annoying, wasn't it? But I think you did okay. You handled it well.
Other than that, it's a lovely game, and I like to pretend that I'm on holiday when I play it.
Ah, well, you do that with Spyro as well, don't you?
Yeah, true.
Well, if there's a lovely level, you like to be like, a defo at vacation
Yeah.
here.
I
I like that, the big autumn tree. That looks comfy. Imagine sitting there with like a nice cup of coffee and just like,
just noticed it's got eyes.
the tree.
Yeah.
It wasn't Great Morwood, was it?
No,
The villain of the piece.
No, but I didn't notice
Is that
that.
that pumpkin?
Oh, yeah.
This is a tune as well.
Yeah.
Well, until I'd met you, I'd never heard of this game.
Hmm.
But it is, like, it was great, and I'm now disappointed that it didn't catch on and become, like, a franchise with sequels and...
Yeah.
I know I've said it a few times, like, animated movie of this would have been fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got everything you need. It's got the fun world, the interesting powers. All the characters are goofy. Bit like Dragon Ball goofy, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's a huge tree trying to kill you there. That's fun. I just reckon... I don't know why it didn't catch on. Maybe it's just because maybe Rare got, like, bought or something before they could make any more, and then they didn't bother.
Yeah.
But I do think this would make a fantastic little franchise of its own.
Yeah.
Romy Park, I've heard of it.
I don't know.
There's Deep Blue.
Yeah.
He's funny.
See, just like the environments and everything, it's just so beautiful.
That's what I mean. It's a lovely world.
And I like the water level, for example. The rocks look wet and slippery.
Yeah, good
Details,
graphics.
yeah, details like that is just amazing. The City of Prague Philharmonic also, I believe, did the soundtrack from Home Alone,
Did they?
I think. Don't quote me on that, not 100%,
No,
but yeah.
But yeah, that was Kameo Ellen's Power. I enjoyed it.
It's an absolutely beautiful game.
It was. It's really
A
cool. Some of the
masterpiece.
monsters were a bit crap, I will say. I enjoyed probably about half of them.
Really?
Yeah, like I love Rubble and Major Ruin and Ash. 40 Below's cool. He's the gorilla.
Yeah.
But the rest, like, what's the other ice one? The snowman. What's his name?
So there's 40 Below.
That's 40 Below, sorry. I meant Chiller Gorilla.
Chiller, yeah.
I like Chiller, Ash, Major Ruin, and Rubble. And the rest I can take or leave.
Yeah.
I really don't really like Thermite. I just think he's a bit crap. Black Ops team, Jesus. Were they like security on the site or what? If they had have done another one, the plan for the next one was it was going to go a bit darker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like this was a whimsical world, but it was going to go a bit more grim and gritty. And some of the monster designs were apparently going to be darker. They were going to redesign a few. Like Ash was going to look more
menacing,
yeah, more like snake dragony,
Jeez.
which would have been boss.
Yeah.
But obviously didn't happen. So I would have liked to see, I think if they had made two, if they could have cut some of the crapper monsters like 40 Below, he might be the worst one if I'm honest, he's just a weird creepy snowman. If they cut a few of the monsters and give you like different ones, like they could have had like a wind element where you become like a big blooming eagle or something cool.
Yeah. That would have been cool. I will say this though, just a little thing that I would have liked in this game.
Yeah.
So, there's a certain point, if you go back to the Badlands, you can ride a dinosaur.
Oh, it was cooler.
I would have liked them to have that throughout the whole game.
Would have made it too easy, blasting dinos all the time though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant.